Monday, and I've driven over to Blind River to see if there was still any color in the trees, and there's lots, plenty, but it's overcast and it's cold, so I don't know how long I'm gonna stay out here. I've been taking pictures along the way. Stopped at Lake Lauzon and had a lookout there. So we'll see. The sandy shore is a little windy. I'm going to stay probably in the bush for a bit. You can see there's quite a bit of yellow. Lots of maples still. Looking very beautiful. And all kinds of oak. The birch trees look like they've lost most of their little leaves. Seems kind of the opposite to Elliott Lake, because we've still got a lot of birch trees with yellow leaves. So you can see I'm rather bundled up. Scarf, hat, gloves. So we'll see how long I can manage to be cool. I'm thinking of getting a donut and decaf coffee after this. So I might stay longer just because I know that's coming. There's some pretty red. Some maple and oak. I just came over these rocks out to the sandy shore. Too much wind blowing to take too much video along the shore though, because it'll just be noisy. But here we are. Lake Huron. I'm not sure if I'm going to walk around the point there or not. It comes into a little bay there. I think I might just head back now. My battery on my camera is starting to flash. The waves are lapping behind me. I am going to go around to the bay. I can't resist. Might be some pretty color over there. So I just walked from that direction. There are massive rocks here along the shore. This big boulder here is up to my shoulder in height. So that'd be about, got to be at least 5 feet tall, I think. And there's the bay. A bald eagle just flew by. There's another trail from this bay through the woods. I want to take it. It's over in this corner. Most of the red leaves have fallen to the ground off of that tree. It's quite a bed of red. So here's that other trail access I mentioned. I'm surprised it hasn't started raining. It feels kind of like it should. I'm glad it hasn't, because I would get pretty well soaked if it did come down pretty hard at all. This jacket's not waterproof. I usually prefer to walk along the sandy shore back, but today it's nice to be in here where it's a little more sheltered. I'm not getting the cold wind on my face and in my ears. And there is some gorgeous color. That is the trail right there. Brilliant reds. Oh, just brilliant. I don't know if that red up there is going to show up on this camera as brilliantly as it looks to my eye, but that red up there looks fluorescent. It's just gorgeous. So I came down that little incline there. It was a little slick with the leaves on the ground. And this is the bush I'll be hiking back through for a while. Lots of leaves on the ground. Still plenty of leaves up in the sky. very pretty section right here. A little wider, it looks like ATVs have used this one. Maybe park staff. Another gorgeous tree. And very calm in here. No wind at all, really. There's quite a bit of rock on the other side there, so it's probably protecting against the wind from the lake. Just about time to go and get that decaf coffee and donut. I feel like I could use some warmth in my tummy. Warm me up. There's a sign that shows over to the beach area that I was just on, where the rocks were. And that looks like the Ojibwe, or I'm not sure which native language that is. Probably Ojibwe. Big. Sorry to anyone who knows how to pronounce that if I've pronounced it wrong. This section goes quite close to a low area, and I often look to see if there might be a moose hanging around. Although it's been very dry, and I think a lot of that marsh area has dried up, so there's some more really brilliant red in there. There's the not so wet wetlands. And I see some marks in the mud here, but I don't think they're moose prints or deer prints. Don't know. I thought I might catch the leaves falling there. There was a bunch falling just as I got here, but the camera was too slow turning on. Here's a nice section. Quite a few red leaves in here. I'm seeing up ahead. Get some pictures of those. In previous years when I tried to walk in here, it was way too wet. So the dry weather has made it possible this year. Lovely reds in here. if this camera picks up on that red even half as brilliant as it is, you will be amazed, because the red is so deep and so brilliant. As I said, almost fluorescent. Some of the trail goes through this large stand of pine trees. Nice and cushiony underfoot with all the pine needles. Not as colorful, but there's something about pine trees. They're so straight and tall. They just, I don't know. I like them. I like the smell too. Nice pine scent. And I'm heading back towards the beach, and then I'll be only less than a kilometer from the Jeep. You can tell these pines were planted in rows because they're pretty straight. You can pretty much line them up like that. Reforestation, I guess. They used to have, well, this trail is called the Boom Camp Trail, and that's from the logging days when they used to log in here. There's a big mill here. Something to do, Blind River had something that was like the largest in the world. I don't know if it was a sawmill or just a hub for transporting the pines that they cut.